Hey folks, Papa Boris here, playing some more Forestygian. Let's take a look at what our cards are for the other new class that dropped in the April patch. We got Intellect, Max Health, and Health Gain increased by number of cards in hand. And then Status gets twice as many stacks and 6 max mana, but not current mana. So a little bit freaky. Let's see what the Crusader has to say for himself. So we've got 6. Hey, isn't that the same as the Sorcerer? 1 damage to 6 closest enemies? Hold on a second, I'm kind of curious. The starting character, Sorceress, begging pardon. Yep, 1 damage, 6 closest enemies. Okay, so we're bringing it back. Like a 90s trend here, just 1 damage, 6 enemies, 6 mana, great. 2 damage, 2 closest, and the next ability deals damage per cards in hand. Oh man, I should have played with this guy with my last deck! Oh no! And then 5 mana, 3 damage to closest enemy, and an extra card per 20 max health. Spend all stacks. So you can get more courage stacks and then all of them get spent. And he does have over 20 max health, so this does give him an extra card. All right, well, let's see how it goes. So these guys take 1 less damage, and these guys are just basics. Okay. Do I want to do this? It doesn't actually kill the damage resistant guys. 1 more damage for 3 cards in hand. I mean, I kind of want to do this. So let's do this first. And then we do... Wait a minute. What? Oh, I was like, well, I didn't spend any mana, but that because it raised my maximum mana. Okay. So now we do... Wait, could I just do like a weird thing? Could I do this and then this? Aha, I go up to 17 out of 20. Nifty. Okay. Now we do this. So now we're doing 1 more damage per 3 cards. I have exactly 3 cards left, so I can do this. And I do damage the resistant guys with that, which is nice. We can then just kill off... Oh, hang on, I can do it again. Oh, man. I think it's a bit too good not to do. Although this is the only guy who's hurting me. Now, I'm just going to do this. We'll draw an extra card. And we'll go glurp, glurp, glurp. We even have a double sleeper here, which we did not see last time with the monk. Okay. This is the one where it's health gain increased by cards in hand, so it's not great. But we can still devotion it up to 3 intellect. And then we go glurp, 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 and glurp. Do I want to increase the damage on... Oh, wait a minute. If I do that, then I need to keep some cards in hand, so I need to not glurp quite so fast. Okay, so if I do this... I need to drink again to get the mana. So no, it's a lost cause. We're just going to do that to kill all the basic guys. And then we're going to just glurp it up. See what I have to work with. 8. So it's 1 more of these. Yeah, we'll just kill this guy, get an extra card, and then pass the turn. Gosh, a lot of these damage-resistant ones. I feel like last time there weren't that many. Okay. Well, let's keep it super simple here. We're going to do this. And we're going to do that. Next thing gets twice the stacks. We're going to do that. But I don't actually have enough cards in hand. So maybe what I'm going to do, I guess, is just drink as much mana as I can and just take a big hit here. That's probably not optimal. It probably would have been better to keep some mana so I can, you know, turn this on and then do more damage with it without having to spend all my cards. Okay, but as it is, we can just do this. And then... just barely... Oh, God, not quite get there. Not quite. Well, let's kill the one that does more damage. Take a hit from the other one. A little bit sloppy jalopy here, even though it started off pretty strong. I didn't do that in the right order. Oh, God, Jesus. Oh, God, yeah, anyway. I didn't do it in the right order, so I played that suboptimally. But okay, this guy has some potential. Let's see what cards we get here. We got one of these offerings. All health but 1, lots of mana. I don't think I want to do that. Next status gets twice the stacks. That is pretty cool. Health equal to half mana. Gain, you know, I think I like that. And then reaches twice as many. That actually is pretty good for his middle ability. All right, we'll try it. So let's see here. Another reach per 3 health restored. 1 mana, 1 reach. It would be nice to have, you know, mana gain. Oh, but they all do mana. Okay, I see. This is health equal to half of mana per 2 health. Is this per 3 health restored? Okay, this is per 2 health. Triumph. And then this is vitality per enemy defeated. And then this is per 4 health restored. Next mana gain is increased by number of cards in hand. Well, I have a lot of, I have an ability already that cares about cards in hand. So I'm not super thrilled about it. Let's just go for lots of reach, because we're going to get a reach card next. So we're going to get lots of reach. Let's see here. This is per 6 cards in hand, 4 vitality. And then regardless, why does that say 0? That's weird how that graphically. Anyway, so regardless, it's 1 reach. This is reach, intellect, and health. Okay, no gimmicks, and I can hold on to it if I want to. Max mana -2, health +6, and reach. You know what? I think I'd like some healing. The intellect is nice, but this is good as well, and it might let me take an offering card later. And the max mana is fine because I have a thing that gives me max mana that I can't even really ever use. So we'll try this. Okay, see if we can get through the second level, which we failed to do with the monk. And we have the same enemies here. Take double damage when not at full health, and increase attack by 1. Well, let's see. Do I want to? No, I think I want to do this. Let me at least test it. So this is good because it kills all the scarecrows. Now I just need to see if I can kill the guys I just enraged, if I can collect enough mana to do that. So we're gonna, do this, and then gain health equal to half mana. Oh, I am not damaged, so I want to get damaged. I want to maybe retain this, get damaged. Oh, but it's health equal to half of mana you have. Oh no, I don't have very much mana. All right, let's do I want to do this? Deals 1 more damage per 3 cards in hand. Do I care about doing more damage per 3 cards in hand? Maybe I just want to get mana like this. And then just like leave it there. I'm gonna try taking 12 damage. I don't know if this is smart, but the idea is that now I can heal and get some mana. I also can heal with this. So it's gain health equal to half of mana you have. Is there any other retain stuff that I care about? Yeah, that's not a conditional thing. Health gain is increased by number of cards in hand. Okay, so what if I do this, and then I get, oh, it's a combo. Health gain increased by cards in hand, and then per 3 health healed, 1 mana and 1 reach. Okay, so let's say I were to click on this button now. I have 3 reach. Okay, that's good. This hits 4 enemies. 2 damage to 4 enemies, and more damage per cards in hand. Okay, so if I do that, I could do 2 damage to everybody, or 3 damage to just these. All right, we'll try this. Now I have damage per cards in hand, but I don't have enough mana to. Oh no! If I drink 1 mana, I can actually do this again. Okay, I'm cautiously optimistic this is going to be good for me. So we can do this. We can actually hit 2 guys for 5, but I don't think I need to. Well, I do draw an extra card if I do that. It just, I'm not sure that it's worth it to use my reach like this. Yeah, I want to do this and then have more damage. If I spend the mana, then it's hard to get the mana to do this and then have the damage boost up with another ability. I'm just gonna pass. I'm only getting hit for 4. These guys all have low health except for this guy back here. Okay, so next health gain is increased by number of cards in hand. All right, so what am I thinking? I'm doing this. It does kill 3 enemies, so maybe that's just a good thing to do. Then we do this, get the intellect bonus, glurp, glurp. So I have 9 mana, I can only do 1 more thing. The correct answer may be just to do nothing. Maybe I just take 5 damage off the table, draw an extra card. All right, so I take 3 here. I didn't rage these guys, and their default damage is a little bit low. Okay, this is half of mana you have. Half of mana you have. Wait a minute, why am I healing 8? Oh, it's because health gain is increased by number of cards. Interesting, so even though I don't have very much mana, this does allow me to, like, get a bunch of health from this synergy. Next status gains twice the stacks. I could get extra instances of reach, although we're getting down to the end. I don't think that matters. I think we're just gonna heal. And so now if I do this, I can do extra damage, but I need to keep 3 cards in hand Can I keep 3 cards in hand doing ability? No, I cannot. In fact, should I try this to get 2 instances of this? Like if I do this, let me do that. I don't have enough mana. You know what? Let's just get hit. I'm getting it for 9, but I'm healing like crazy with this. I know I could kill the one guy, but let's just get hit. I still got plenty of health. Let's keep the mana, keep the card, and then just kind of keep the options open for next time. All right, now I think we just murder everybody, right? Just blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, we made it through the 2nd level, so that's good. Oh, we got a relic, or the devil's bargain. Lose health equal to mana missing, but if below half mana health, you haven't gained mana and status based on health lost, and then twice the stackings. Get health equals again status based on cards in hand, and 1 extra card per health missing. Okay. We'll take this. This is a bit of a safe one. You can kind of finagle it with how much mana you have, and maybe not lose that much health. Let's try it. Per 4 health lost. Oh, that's a lot of health you have to lose just to get... Oh, it is 3 mana. Interesting. So as long as I lose at least 4 health, I get 3 mana with this. And a flat mana gain is good. Now this is interesting. Lose health equal to mana missing, but if below half mana, it's a mana you have. And then per 2 health, you get 3 mana and 1 Lycanthropy. So I can get a lot of stacks of Lycanthropy. All right, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this, and we're going to hope to do the kind of thing where I spend health for abilities and then heal a lot. So I'm looking for healing. Well, that's kind of the opposite. But we do get 4 intellect, which is really good flat mana gain in exchange for a teeny tiny amount of max health lost. This is per 12 max health, mana and prayer. I often will have 24 max health, so it's 2 mana, 2 prayer with twice the stackings. This is 3, but I have to have 6 cards in hand, but 3 prayer. All right. I'm gonna take 4 intellect. That's a lot of intellect. The flat mana gain is really valuable, I think. All right, what do we have? We got, it's good to hit him over and over. You take double damage if you hit him for 3 or more, so I can really whack him. Although he has a ton of health. Jesus, crickety Christ. Okay, so here, if I can do this. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I didn't get my reach. I really would have liked some reach. Because if I could have doubled the damage on this, or added 1 damage to this, and hit these guys, that would have made a big deal. Do I want to just do this? I don't know if I can do this enough times to kill these lynxes. Now, these guys don't even hit that hard. Maybe I don't even care about them. Okay, so what was the plan here, boys? Was the plan? Let's try what? We can do this right off the bat, and then we get twice the stacks. So then we do this, and now we get 2 stacks of this, and with my thanks to my starting mana, I can still use this. Now I can do this twice, and that will kill all the lynxes, but I'm not getting any double damage that way. I can get double damage this way, but it's only to 1 enemy. Or I can do this, but I'm only, yeah. What if I do that? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. This might be wrong, but I feel like it's a good trade-off. Now, next health gain is increased by number of cards in. Okay, so we're gonna do this, this, and then this. So we have 7 mana going into the next turn. Our next mana gain is a minimum of 3, and health gain is increased by cards in hand. I am taking 10, let's call it deliberate damage to go really low, so I have room to heal with, and then I'm gonna try to get some synergy off of my heal cards. We're gonna see how that works for me. Okay, well, we got this per 3 health restored, 1 mana and 1 reach, and I am, thanks to this healing synergy, getting that. Now there's also this. Oh my god, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, so per 2 health lost, and I'm losing 7 health, I get 3 mana, so it would be 3 stacks. So I get 9 mana, but then do I actually have any health left to spend with my abilities? Oh my god, this is complicated. Okay, so what if I did this, and then this? I get 15 mana? Wow, I mean, that's kind of a lot. All right, I get 15 mana. I'm up to 25. And my next thing pays health. Okay. But what I could do is oops, am I wasting it? I am wasting it. Okie dokie. Okay. Well, let's do this while it's stretchy. I think that makes sense. Let's do that while it stretches. Tragically, I cannot up my damage, but I could do this just to hit those guys. Oh, I could have upped my damage if I'd spent one less card, because I have a thing. This, so I do this, and then I still keep this menace, and then I do this. Ah, that was the one! That was the move. Okay, great. Now, I still want to do this, but I don't have the stretch anymore, and if I turn the stretch on, I don't quite hit this guy. Okay, but what if we do this? All right, and now we cash out. Cash out before you crash out. Hold on, am I wasting? I get 3 to 20, by lower the max mana, but it's fine, okay. And I'm spending health for abilities, okay. But it's good, because remember, the ratio is really good on that. Hold on, wait, no one's attacking me. I'm just gonna stop here. There's no reason to play. In fact, I might have even been able to play one less card there. Okay, what are you? Health gain increased by number. I wanna do this at the end of the turn, because I want that to happen next turn when I get more of my weird healing cards. What is this? Next status, twice the stacks. Yes, I definitely want that. So we're gonna do this and this. Oh, this is the dream scenario. I actually have the ability to turn this on, get twice the stacks. So my next 2 abilities do 1 more damage for 3 cards in hand. I'm not stretchy anymore, tragically, but it's still doubling the damage on that guy. It's doubling the damage on him still. Perfect. Oh, yes. Okay, and then what? It's like this, and then I can still do this, and that doubles the damage on that one guy. If I do this first to kill the lynx, I could do this. Oh, but then the damage is gone. I used up all the damage upgrades. Okay, so I think we have to do this, and then we do this to at least double on one of them. And then, hell, let's just end the fight this turn. Yeah, let's just do it then. Hey, okay, it's coming together. Exciting stuff is happening. So let's see here. Health and a status. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yes, that's what we need. We just need to heal up after losing all our health. And what are you? Damage for 15 max mana. Well, it's only 1, but the 1 can matter a lot, because it can mean like the difference between doing double damage. But I guess that was just for the enemies in that last fight. What are you? Reduces max mana, gain lots of max health and status, and then 1 more. No, we're gonna go for the health. Okay. Ooh, I like some of these choices. So 4 health, 2 mana per enemy defeated, 3 health, 1 more damage. Love it. 2 health. Next ability costs 1 less mana per card in health. Oh, that's really interesting, because if I could double the stacks on that with my chant, then my next 2 abilities could have a dramatically reduced mana cost. Oh, God, that's a tough one. It's gotta be one of these 2. I mean, you're never gonna go wrong with 1 more damage. It's just always a good thing. But this has some potential. I'm gonna take the damage. We're just gonna take the damage. When in doubt, damage. All right, what are you? Vitality, that's good. And then we have a per 6 cards in hand, 1 damage for 15 max mana. Well, it's a little tricky, but I do have a card that increases my maximum mana by 6. So it'll pretty much be 1 more damage 3 times. That's pretty good. This is health equal to half of mana missing. It's a healing card. I do like healing cards. I do have an opportunity to miss a lot of mana because I have the max mana gain card. And then per 3 health restored. So instead of having to retain a card, this way I get it just by healing, and then this is just a sick one, where it's just flat 6. And you know what? I'm just gonna take it. 2 stacks of ambition and 6 intellect in exchange for 4 max health. I feel like it's crazy not to take it. It is hard that I passed up that other healing card. I'm just hoping I have enough healing in general. All right, what do we got here? Regenerator, double damage for. Oh, I got lucky. 2 or less. That's really good with my starting ability here. And it also means that this one-shots, but I think maybe this will be the way to go today. So the question is, can I just pop this right now? Yes. Because now this does 2, so it one-shots the little gargoyles. That's gotta be the move, right? We're just gonna blah. Okay, now I got my little thing. This would actually waste the mana currently, so let's just do this. One-shot some more gargoyles, okay. Now I can get 12 mana, which is not wasted, lose 8 health, and get some Lycanthropy. So we're gonna pop this. So I'm at full health, and I want this, because I want this to do extra damage while I still have 3 cards in my hand. I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do Blow. Oh, man. It's a glorious plan coming together. You know, I think I'm going to work this in. I am going to just do this in order to draw an extra card. And there's no reason to let this guy hit me, I don't think, especially because it kills me. I mean, I'm going to heal, but I don't think there's a reason to let it hit me. Let's do this. And I think we should stop here, right? There's no particular reason to keep playing stuff. We're actually in quadruple double sleeper territory. So which order here? Max mana -2, health +6, and then the reach, and then health equal to half of mana you have. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter that much what the order is, right? So we just do this, make that a... Wait, what? I don't really understand what's happening. Oh, because I'm wasting it. I see. So maybe what I want to do is just click on this button and then do this just to have it for next time. And then we pass. Okay, so we killed everything. We're at full mana and almost full health. Thank you, that weird Lycanthropy card. I think that's the clutch thing here. Oh, this guy, they don't have to be active to regenerate, so there actually was a reason to attack. Okay, so now I think we do this first, because weirdly, if I up the damage, then it doesn't one-shot the gargoyles. So this one-shots the gargoyles in here. All right, now we do, well, I gotta really think about what the hell's going on here. Twice the stacks. Oh God, it's 2 stacks of twice the stacks. I could twice the stack my twice the stacking. Okay, okay. So maybe I just do this and this just to one-shot some more gargoyles, maybe. If I do this, okay, let's try this. If I do this, and then I can do this, it'll one-shot the gargoyle back there. I don't know if that's optimal, but what I'm trying to think about is then I can do this. Hold on, what is the mana gain on that? Oh, I clicked a thing that made it so that it's still, oh Jesus Christ. I can't tell what this is. If I click on this, okay, it's a 0, it's a 0. All right, but maybe I actually want to do this and then get this doubled. Okay, what if I chain it? What if I do this and then I get to double that as well? Hold on, we do this and then this and then that. Well, I'm not getting the benefit of the damage per 3 cards in hand, but maybe I just don't even need it. Because I could just do this and this. You know, yeah, let's just end the turn. I'm not getting hit. I'm drawing 4 extra cards somehow. No? Oh, I lost max health. I lost too much max health because I used this twice. Actually, I have 2. Oh, I messed up. I have only +2 max health here, and I lose 8. So one cycle through my deck, I actually lose a net of 6 max health, which shuts off this courage ability. Ah, yes, maybe I should try to find some maximum health gain here. Okay, so we're gonna just glurp everything on down. And unfortunately, I actually cannot kill this guy. This is actually kind of funny. I can't kill him. So we're just gonna hit him. And then he's gonna hit me. It's kind of funny, but I just didn't draw a hand that I could kill him with. It'd be hilarious if I just like died to a random guy. No, here we go. We got Lycanthropy going. We got our intellect going. Now we can just click the button until he dies. But that was kind of funny. I gotta be careful. I need to get my max health up. Hey, it's max health! And an extra card, which I'm not thrilled about. Intellect, health, and status, I do like. And damage for 3 cards. I gotta get max health though, because it's turning off one of my core abilities. All right, here's 6. Next ability gains 1 health per 2 damage dealt. That could be good to heal. Mana gain increased by cards in hand, and then this is also 6 max health, and then an extra card per 10 mana, but it's actual current mana. Let's go for the healing versus the mana. All right, per 6 cards in hand, 4 vitality, so that would be max health, and then you get the hope no matter what. This is per 6 cards in health, 12 max health, and then hope no matter what. And then this is per 6 cards in health, 12 max mana. I'm gonna go for this one. It's a lot of max health. Now this is vitality, which is better than max health, but I really need the max health, and I feel like I have a lot of healing, so getting empty max health might not be as bad with this deck as with some other ones. All right, this is good to hit over and over. Regenerates. Okay, not a big deal. I think we wanna use this turn to make that just do a lot of damage across the board. I don't get the healing from it though. Well, let's think about this. What if I just did this and then this? Okay, I think that might have been kind of unimpressive here. I'm getting hit for, what is this, 7, 12, 18? The thing is, I don't want to go necessarily crazy getting hit because I do have the thing that makes me lose health myself, so there's like a fine line between getting hit and not. This doesn't, okay, that doesn't, does it retain? Hold up. It has the retain symbol, but it doesn't say retain on it. So I don't know if it retains or not. This says, see how it says retain? This doesn't say retain, but it has the retain symbol. Well, there's no way to find out because if I test it and it doesn't work, then I just lose my turn. Okay, well, I can at least kill this one, and then there's no point doing this if I'm not killing someone. Hold up, did I spend an extra card that I didn't need to spend? Yeah, hang on. I actually can do this, get some extra damage. So if I try that, let's say I do this, then I can actually kill that one extra lizard. And I do some damage. Okay, so this guy's gonna regenerate. They're both gonna regenerate to almost full. So this is 10, 12. Oh, I need to play this card. Okay, it doesn't change anything because I can't do anything. But that one card that gives me stuff based on health is good. I retain, so it increases it because it's health for cards in hand. I get it for 12. We're gonna try it, and I wanna see if this retains or not. Okay, it does retain, thank goodness. It just, I guess, is a little bug. It doesn't say the text of retain at the end of the card. All right, and now we have a living nightmare of incomprehensibility as I try to figure out what the hell to do to optimize these huge numbers I have. Lose health equal to mana missing, but if, okay. So per 2 health loss, so I just get 1 stack of Lycanthropy with this. Unless I gain some mana first. What is based on cards in hand? This is based per 6 cards. This is not. This is also not. Okay, this is twice the stacks. What do I want to double the stacks of? It'd be good to double the stacks of not the hope, maybe this? Because that would get, this has 2 stacks on it, you see, so it would go up to 4. Okay, so what we need to do, if I understand this correctly, is we need to do this because it's dependent on cards in hand. We need to do this to double stacks, and then we need to play this. Boom. I now have my next 4 things do an extra damage. But if I could work this in there somehow, which I can't because I would lose too much health, and keep 3 cards in hand, I could do an extra damage with this. This would, because this I need to have 3 cards in hand. So the question is, can I somehow play this card? Well, yes, but then I'm not doubling this, I'm doubling the Lycanthropy. But maybe I want to double the Lycanthropy. Okay, let's experiment with doubling the Lycanthropy. So I do this to double the Lycanthropy. Now I'm paying health instead of mana. But I want reach, okay? So we do this, because I want to reach as well. So we do this, and we do it again, and now we do the whole board. Whack. Okay, my per 3 cards in hand thing is done. So now we click on this button, and now we do 2 damage, and I click on, well, I don't need to do 3 damage, these guys die, just 2. In fact, I don't even think I want to do this yet. Let's just do this right now. Finish off everybody who's at 1. We now click this button, and we're doing 3 across the board. Blam, and blam. All right, everybody's asleep. Max mana plus 6. I hope that didn't have anything based on max. Oh my god, I did. I did have something based on max mana. This is based on 15 max mana, which actually makes the difference. Hold up. So I need to actually click this button. Okay. And do I want to click on this button yet? Sure, we'll just do it. It's wasted on this front guy, but it's not wasted on anyone else. So I do 4 damage to the whole board for no mana, and now 4 damage to the whole board for 2 mana. And yes, I know that I can stop, but you know, it's just over here. We got 2 double sleepers, so they're not even doing anything to me next time. Oh man, Lycanthropy really saving my bacon there. Okay, so now we need to get some actual mana here to kill these guys. So we need to definitely do this. So this, more max health. I guess I want reach. Pop. Oh, hold up. I wanna do this, and I wanna get more reach, so that both of these are reaching all the time. And then we can actually do that. Apparently, I don't even think. I just wait for the button for the card to not be gray anymore. All right, we made it to the final battle. So let's see if we can actually make it through. Even if not, I'll still be very proud that I managed to go this far this run. So mana and status based on mana you have. It's a little iffy. I don't always have that much mana. Extra card, I don't like extra card. What is this? Mana and status based on max. Oh, okay, now we're actually getting max health because we got strawberry. So that could be good. And then just one more damage per max health. Oh my god, yes! Okay, this is the one. I got a really good row here. So let's just make sure we don't make stupid choices. For 15 max health, mana and confidence. Oh, it's the card draw. Ugh. But at least it could be like 2 flat mana. For 12 max health, this may get up to 3. Next ability reaches 1 more enemy per 10 max mana. That's complicated, but extra reach would be good. And this is health is lost, gain half as much mana. That would actually combo pretty well with the Lycanthropy. Oh, that's a tough one here. Do I want to reach more? I have really enjoyed the reaching. I have 2 cards that double my reach. But this works with those. It would mean that the middle ability reaches the whole board. This is per 15 max health. This is per 12. Health is lost. I think I want something that makes me more offensive rather than something that just gives a bit of mana when I get hit. Per 6 cards, 12 max mana, and then Grandeur. Next ability deals 1 more damage. Okay, so we're getting Grandeur no matter what. It's per 15 max health. They're always plus max health. This is just a really simple one. It's a retain, which is, I don't know how good that really is. Unconditional Grandeur. This is also unconditional Grandeur, and oftentimes it'll give me 12 max mana. This is unconditional Grandeur and 2 mana. You know, I'm just gonna take 2 mana. Let's just keep it real simple here. Let's just get 2 mana. Mana's good. All right, which boss do we have? We got, let's see. All enemies get an extra damage if you hit them for 3 or more. She heals herself. And then these guys take half damage rounded down, which is bad because it means that this does not damage them. Also, this ability is a little weird because it is gonna cause this guy to roid rage on everybody pretty bad. The real question here is, I can't play this card because I need to wait until next turn. I do want the max health. Could I kill this guy here? If I can kill him, I think it's worth killing him. I just don't know if I have enough power in these 4 cards to do it. So how would that look? I get an extra damage and an extra damage. So it would be 4 to the entire field if I just click these 2 buttons. And I could also do an extra damage if I prime it with this first. I don't know if I want to. We're gonna experiment. Sorry, I know it's kind of boring. So I'm not playing this, and the reason I'm not playing that is that, oops, hold on. I need to not waste the mana. What I wanna do is this. Actually, do I wanna do this before? No, I think that's wrong. I think I do this first, then I click this button, and then I still have enough max health thanks to the Crusader's starting high max health. So I do this. I'm not wasting any mana. The point is, I know I've got damage from this, and damage from this. I'm doing 3 extra damage for my next attack. So I do 4 to the whole field, and rip! Everybody dies. But do I have enough juice to kill this guy? That's the problem. And I don't think I do, in fact, have enough juice for that. Because, yeah. I just don't have enough juice. This is the same as this. It's exactly the same. Oh, you know what? Because I hit him for 3 or more, it increased his thing. But if I kill this guy, it's fine. So the main issue is this guy. If I do this, this guy doesn't die, and now this doesn't do enough damage to kill him. I could kill him with this, though. But then I might as well do this first, and then do this. So this guy's doing me for 8. And there's another guy right behind him. So I'm kind of gambling when I do this. I'm gambling that he's going to... I'm going to have such a strong turn next time with this strawberry thing per 20 max health. Actually, I do have enough. If I incorporated this in there somehow, I could get an extra card. And extra cards might matter, but the problem is if I do this, I actually don't have enough mana left to kill this guy. He's gonna survive with 1 HP. Let's just check that. Like I do this and this. I mean, yeah, I just don't have enough mana to kill him. So I get hit for 16. I don't think getting hit for an extra 7 damage is worth what's her face? I don't think it's worth drawing an extra card. So anyway, what that means is I'm gonna do this and then this. And then I need to decide if I want to twice the stacks this. No, I think I want to twice the stacks whatever is the next thing that I play. But the problem is the next thing that I do is gonna be the strawberry. So that would just be 2 hopes. No, I just want my next 2 things to heal extra. Okay, we're gonna try this out. Sorry if I missed a better move. We're gonna end the turn, get hit for 8. No double sleepers. But everyone's a little weak. I mean, these guys do take half damage rounded down. But if I can get through these roid guys, then I'm okay. If I can't kill them this round, then I'm probably gonna lose. Alrighty, so let's see. I believe I just need to do this. Because I have to play this first, because it's per 6 cards. So it just happens. Okay. Now, this is ability per 10 max mana. So it's 2 more enemies. How good is it for this to hit 2 more enemies? Well, actually, a bigger problem is how am I getting my mana back? Gain health equal to half of mana you have. Per 3 health restored. I might have a problem here. Because I can do this, which does not increase this for some reason. Wait, what? Shouldn't this? Oh, I see. This is mostly getting value, not from the mana I have, but from just the fact that my thing is increased by cards in hand. Right. Okay. So we'll just click that. I get the 4 intellect. What do I want to have twice the stacks? Is it the damage or the reach? Well, let's try it with the damage. You know what my problem is? I just can't get enough mana. So, these guys are gonna hit me for 14. Well, okay, what if I just do this? What if I just play dumb? What if I just do that? What is this? 14 plus 6 is 20. I do survive. I can't do this thing because that will make them roid rage. And then they'll hit me harder. So I have to do 2 damage or less each time. So yeah. I could not play my berserking, but this just does 3 damage base, so it causes roid rage at its base. So yeah, we're gonna try this. I am feeling extremely hesitant. Next ability gains 1 health per 2 damage delta. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just pop that on there. It's not much, but it's a little bit. And then we do that. So we have reaching, we have extra, we can hit the entire board for 4. But I am getting hit for 14 plus 6 is 20. I'm at 5 HP. And these guys are not double asleep. So if I get through these, then this guy's a problem. Alright, I didn't get as much healing as I would have liked. But we do have a healing card here. And we do heal for cards in hand. Do I actually care about this max HP business? Oh, lots to think about. Lose health equal to mana missing, but if below mana you have. All right, what if I did this? What if I ignore the strawberry? I'm gonna try ignoring the strawberry, because it'd be nice to gain health equal to half of my mana and have that actually be a meaningful amount of stuff. If I did like this, I can now do this. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's next health gain increased by cards in hand. Hold up, hold up. I want this to go with this somehow. So if I do this, that, this, and this, and then this. Oh my lord, I have no idea if I did that correctly, but we have 4 stacks of Lycanthropy, and we can hit the entire table for 4. Okay, so what if we just do that? Now I got roidies, hoity-toities. I can hit them all for 1, I can hit them all for 2, but it costs a mana, or I can hit everything for 3. Okay, well, gee, Boris, what do you think is the right play there? All right, now that's done, so I am just letting Jesus take the wheel here. It's 3 to the both of them. So I do that. I do it again. Holy crap. Oh my god. We got through. We got through the giants. Thanks to Lycanthropy, just got hard carried, and wowzers. Well, that's a lot of cards. I think we're just fine here. So, let's just do that. And then we need to heal. Oh, I actually don't have any healing cards. Do I have a heal per cards in hand business? You know, I have 30 mana. Let's just see what is it. I got some damage over here. Yeah, let's do 2 so that these guys actually take a damage. Let's do another. Oh my god! Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and or subscribe. We're still unlocking new card cycles. There's more to unlock in this game. I'll see you again soon with some other games. Take care. If you want to stick around for bonuses, what is this stuff? Health equal to mana missing. Gains it as mana. That's cute. Gain max mana. Also status based on cards in hand. And max health status based on cards in hand. Okay. Draw an extra card. Max health per damage dealt. I didn't have that already. I thought I had that. It seems familiar. Maybe not. Health gain doubled. Alrighty. Thanks again. See y'all soon.